Welcome to my court. HBK, yeah, you know how we. And I can't quit, all I know is HBK, yeah, you know how we. And I can't quit, all I know is.
Wherever I go, my homies come to. I love my squad. We up in this thing, love with it. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. Make your lady back up in this, hop up in the six, and you should ignore these rappers, man. They say anything. Call me Susie Piggy Bank, I got plenty change. She rep HBK over everything. Married to the game with the wedding ring. Everybody try to duplicate, we just innovate. Young and making plenty cake, get my straight. I'm a heartbreak vet, being broke, but I can't accept. I'ma hold it down to the death. No Reeboks, cause it's all about a check. Bet $1 million that your maps. I'm on my grind, mind on money, money on my.
Every dime is a flake. I'm signed to the pay.
Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. We'll see the... Golden State Warriors facing the West All-Stars. And the West All-Stars have possession. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Curry in at the point. Now Green after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Bogut. And finally they hit one.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Here's Green. No good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. The half-court bomb falls off target. Here's Barnes. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making. Not looking good for him so far. 4 straight misses to start the game.
And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. On defense, the West All-Stars. Curry's shot is off.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
Here's Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Western All-Stars ball.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And that one's good. Durant. Now here's Curry. Can't get the heave to fall.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Tries again, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green. And so here are the West All-Stars. Now Golden State's starting 5. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Curry in at the point guard. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State.
Curry with the steal from deep. Here's Leonard, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Drills it from outside. Leonard for three. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
One-on-one fast break. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. They double-team Curry. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Barnes. Outside Curry. Again, Curry missing. The West All-Stars with the ball.
Oh! How about that, Kevin?
What range on that shot. That's amazing. Now here is Bogut. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Really strong rebounding on the interior. He gets the easy putback.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Warriors ball.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Launches a three. And the rejection by Leonard. From deep three-point range. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. They get Stephen Curry.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he nails the third. Westbrook. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. On the wing, Thompson. From deep. The West All-Stars pull it in. Leonard. It's offline from half court. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Durant. And that's collected by Bogut. And so here are the West All-Stars. The shot by Bryant, no good. Curry. The half-court bomb falls off target.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Curry.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. They now take the lead. Curry's got 9.
He's doubled up his makes now, but still just 2 for 9. A rough first quarter for him.
The Warriors lead. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last.
That's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
So the West ends up going with the new group. And the Warriors also making a change. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Barnes. Now Green. After LaMarcus Aldridge's three-pointer that didn't go. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Different look here for the Warriors. Mazzili's checked in for Bogut. Spates comes in for Draymond Green. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. So it's the Warriors now. 1:49 left in the first quarter. For 3, Barbosa. Shot is off. The West All-Stars will go the other way with him.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also
question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
James Harden, he's checked in for Thompson.
Ball.
The West All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 1.
Excellent job to track down the long ball.
Here is Livingston, defended by Paul. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Warriors have made 3 free throws so far, haven't missed any.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And the technical free throw is good. .115 left in the first. For 3, Barbosa, and that one's good.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
And here's Harden for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swing is really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
He's searching for his first points of the game.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer. Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumps. A master at it.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage.
Let's get up and get loud for your West All-Stars.
And it's the Warriors to start out. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Outside Curry. From deep. Kept alive. Barnes dishes to Green. Barnes kicks to Green. Another shot. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Durant. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball. Timeout for Golden State.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
The West All-Stars gas team.
On defense, the West All-Stars. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Western All-Stars ball.
The West All-Stars with the ball. Westbrook with a wide open look. Drains the three-pointer. Westbrook's got his first 3 points of the game.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
Count the bucket.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from Multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Not wasting any time in taking the shot and knocking it down. Westbrook's got 5 points so far. Curry. Again, Curry missing.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
On defense, the West All-Stars. The three. That's good. He's got 5.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Curry outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Leonard with the steal. All alone. And Curry with the stop.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. That's good. Curry's got 7 points. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And here's Kobe for 3. That's good. So Westbrook comes up with the assist. Here's Curry. He has 7.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Westbrook. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
Is about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, and I see no birds up there.
No.
And the Warriors get it back. Green with the ball. Leonard picks him up. And that's good. Draymond Green for 3.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Klay Thompson comes in for Russell Westbrook. And Paul subbed in for Curry. Spates checked in for Golden State. The Warriors trail. Here's Curry with the 3. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And it's Durant missing.
And sometimes he can hit that deep 3, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
From deep 3-point range, Warriors the rebound. From deep 3-point range, Green, no luck.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. An almost entirely new group now for the West. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Durant. Aldridge comes in for Leonard. Green is checked in for Bryant. And James Harden subbed in for Klay Thompson. Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry.
Western All-Stars ball.
Hall. Look at that shot! How did that go in? Oh!
Out of bounds. All-Stars ball.
Another one. Another one. DJ Khaled.